Yeah. Okay, we'll just let everybody come out.
Were you clapping for me already?
Checking the try to hover by the door.
Yeah, really. No hovering. We got everybody? Okay, we're going to squeeze in. All right, everybody, thank you for coming. We're really excited to tell you about the mayor's accomplishments over the past 100 days. So he'll talk about that. He'll tell you about the Bud Crawford event we're planning and the town halls we've got going, and then just a couple quick questions because we've got a hearing tonight. So, Mayor, with that, I'll let you start.
Good afternoon, everyone. You guys all ready? Okay. Today is my 100th day, and a lot of people are going to give me a lot of credit for the things that we've accomplished over the last 100 days. But the reality is the people you see in this room from the mayor's staff have been crucial to the success that we've made and have been a great team. And we have a little saying over here that I think really applies to how they've adapted to a new leader coming in and being able to cast a vision and then us being able to execute that vision as a team. So I'm very thankful for the people standing behind me and the two ladies over here to the side that have done amazing work for the people of Omaha. So thank you all for being here as well. What I'm going to do first is just announce some of the things that we've done, and then we'll talk about the thing you all are really here to hear about, the Bud Crawford celebration, and then we'll talk about the town halls as well. One of the things I promised the people of Omaha is that I would be open and transparent, and we've tried to do that particularly with the streetcar, because it was something that was somewhat controversial. And I wanted to make sure people knew that I was going to work to get the project done and get it done on budget. We've done a lot of work to be able to get the streetcar on track, and we believe it's going to be on budget. We believe it's going to be on time, and that is a significant accomplishment. With the streetcar, one of the things I found once I became mayor is that there is $100 million that will be available for affordable housing. That money was going to be available starting in 2032 or 2033. And one of the things I like to do is I like to lead with a sense of urgency. So 2032 and 2033 didn't work for me. So we had a lot of conversations within the organization about how we could possibly speed that up and make money available now when we have a need. And we were able to do that. And now we are pleased to announce again that we have $40 million that will be going toward affordable housing. We also inherited the Crossroads project, which had been stopped and started numerous times over the last 15 years. And we are proud to announce that we believe that project is on track and will be a very successful project, creating approximately $1 billion of investment in the heart of Omaha, Nebraska. So we're very excited about that. I also announced when I became mayor that I was retaining most of the staff from the previous mayor. A lot of people wondered why I did that. They are used to politicians who come in and clean house and then hire their own staff. I was just counting the other day, coming into this office as mayor, I have led 19 different teams where I transitioned into a position and had to lead people. In the previous 18 prior to becoming mayor, I always inherited a team, and then it was incumbent upon me to lead that team and create a compelling vision and then create the right environment so we could be successful. So I had no doubt with these great people that I could do the same thing as mayor, and that's proven out over the first 100 days. We also had some issues along the way, especially like with the schools that were open prior to being ready and having occupancy permits. And we've worked through those issues, and we've got a much better plan in progress for future school buildings and other buildings that will be built in the city to make sure that people follow the building code and work with us on those things. I probably appeared at or met with over 500 different people and organizations during my time as mayor, having as many as 8 or 9 meetings a day, because one of the things I believe a leader should do is listen to the people they're trying to lead. So we've been very open to meetings. My staff sometimes wonders if I'm maybe working too hard and saying you need to slow down, but I don't know any pace but fast when it comes to working for the people of this community. And so we've done that so that we could get projects on track, so that we could start new projects, so we could learn what we need to learn from the people of this community so that we can govern well. We've also, in that time, developed 7 implementation task force groups based on the work that is already being done in the city and the plans that have already been developed and the priorities that we have put together as we've governed together. Those are affordable housing, economic development, homelessness, infrastructure and roads, parks, the Poverty Elimination Act, and risk and resilience. We also completed the 2026 budget with no levy increase, in spite of the fact that we had a $10 million problem with the police budget because of a 5% increase in their salaries based on a contract negotiation. So we were able to do that as well. We worked diligently on economic development, working with business leaders, state senators, other mayors, and we're going to continue to work to try to develop an economic development plan that will allow us to address the issue of Omaha not being able to grow jobs as fast as we would like. And so we've been working diligently on that, and we have more meetings coming up on that as well. One of the things I'm extremely proud of is we've worked with human resources and the police department to be able to look at how we can address police staffing. And depending on how many people retire next year, we will be very close to full strength by the end of 2026. When I took office, I promised the citizens of Omaha that I would roll up my sleeves and I would get to work. And we've done an amazing job of getting to work for the people of Omaha. We've got a lot of work left to do, but we are not afraid of hard work, and we're going to keep working for the people of this community. 43 years of public service has prepared me to be able to lead this city and lead this great team to be able to do great things and make this an even more wonderful and dynamic city and make this an even greater jewel. I love Omaha. I love the people of Omaha, and we're going to work every day for them because that's who we work for. Next, you all want to know about the celebration for Terence Bud Crawford. The city of Omaha will celebrate our homegrown hero, world champion Terence Bud Crawford, with the parade on Saturday, September 27th, from starting at 10 a.m., and it will follow a route starting at 19th and Farnham, going east on Farnham to 11th, then to Harney, and then end at 10th and Harney. And then we will have a celebration down in Heartland of America Park. Any questions so far? Okay. Next, one of the things I wanted to do as mayor is restructure the town hall meetings. Normally, there are 7 town hall meetings in each of the city council districts. What I wanted to do was, maybe going back to my police department days, divide the city into quadrants and have a meeting in each sector of the city so that we don't have as much of a burden on the citizens of Omaha or even the department heads that will be appearing at those meetings, and be able to share information with the people of Omaha. All of the meetings will run from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., and they are as follows. October 16th at the Kroc Center, October 20th at the Learning Community Center in North Omaha, October 22nd at Montclair Community Center, and October 27th at Saddlebrook Community Center. So with that, thank you all, and I'll answer any questions you might have.
You have a guest list for the parade? You like speakers or anything like that?
I'm sorry.
Do you have like speakers lined up for the Crawford parade? Or?
They are working on that and planning all of those things as we speak. It's not very easy to put a parade of this magnitude together, so we have a number of staff that are working with his team to make sure we give him the proper celebration.
Obviously, winning isn't something that's rare for Terence Crawford, but how important is a win for Terence for the community of Omaha?
Well, I think it's not just the win. It's the fact that he may have made the case to be the greatest fighter, pound for pound, in our lifetimes. So this is someone who has not only won every fight, but has performed at a level of excellence that we have never seen before. So I'm extremely proud of him and the ability that he's shown. The fight he had Saturday was a masterful exhibition of boxing. To be able to go up against a puncher like that and not really get hit very much in the whole fight was just amazing.
Have you spoken to him since?
I have not. I've just shared messages with some of his friends and also some Facebook posts.
How many people are you anticipating at the parade or hoping to see out there on Saturday?
Well, last year we had 15,000. So we expect 15 to 20,000 again this year.
Just what kind of just safety measures are in place just to make sure that everyone's safe?
Yeah, there will always be safety measures in place for anything of this magnitude.
Mayor, talk about it's obvious, but the importance of something like this for the city, the pride factor at a municipal level like this.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I started getting text messages within minutes of the fight. I started getting people messaging me on Facebook and Instagram. So this city is extremely excited. We're excited as an administration and extremely proud. We look at Omaha has had a number of amazing athletes. We've had a number of amazing people who have done things across this country and across this world. There has never been anybody that I'm aware of who has dominated like he has. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Mayor, you've spoken about the importance of role models in the community.
Absolutely.
And Bud is an athlete who wears Omaha literally on his shorts. How important do you think it is for the younger generation to see somebody who grew up in the area and still represents home?
Exactly. One of the things I believe that's important is for people to have heroes. I think it's even more critical that they have heroes in their hometown that they can touch, that they can see, that they can believe that they can be like whatever their chosen field, they believe they can be the best. And I think he exemplifies that message as well as anyone.
Will any traffic information be released ahead of the parade, just so folks know where to go? There's
Yes.
construction in that area.
Absolutely.
Do you see any notable differences between, I know details are still being worked out, but between the upcoming parade and the one that was held 2 years ago for last time we had one?
No, I don't think there will be any real noticeable differences. It will be a celebration, and it will be something where we take great pride. We give other people a chance to talk about how much it means to them, have other leaders address the crowd, and just bask in the moment.
I could be wrong, I'm still technically pretty new here, but I believe the parades in the past, they didn't go into the heartland of American Park. Could you tell me how important it is to have that location here in the city and to be able to utilize it?
I think one of the things we're looking to do with this administration, and Heartland Park is a perfect example, is we are looking to do some amazing things with our parks and upgrade those so that we have opportunities for people to have great parks and trails and outdoor spaces to be able to enjoy things like this. So very important.
One more?
Transition to any questions about his first 100 days, or we just?
Oh, anything you want to ask?
Oh, okay. Your first week on the job, or you could argue your first month, was just full of a lot of eventful situations for the city. The ICE raids, the in-custody death. Just for you stepping into a new role, just how did you navigate that kind of while you were still learning the position?
One of the things I believe is that my experience in the Omaha Police Department prepared me to lead. And so one of the things we were able to do, because of the great experience in this administration, we probably have the most experienced administration in America when it comes to law enforcement. When you look at Chief Todd Schmaderer and his over 25 years, you look at Tom Warren and his 24 years, and then I had almost 25 years as well. We have over 75 years of law enforcement experience. So what we did was we remained calm and then made sure we had discussions and talked things through so that we could give the best response to the people of this community. And the other thing we did was we wanted to be as transparent as possible. So we released the video from Mr. Henry's arrest with the Omaha Police Department within 16 hours so that we could make sure the people saw what we saw when we reviewed the situation to see what involvement the Omaha Police Department might have had in his untimely death. And as we saw, the Omaha Police Department officers handled that situation appropriately.
Sorry. Did anybody else have anything? Okay.
Okay?
Well, thank you very much. Thanks everybody
you.
for coming. I might ask this crew here to just stick around for a second. Tamara and Steve, if you guys can come up. We'll get one more. We'll just get a picture for ourselves. Yeah. This is just our family photo, so you guys, you can use it if you want, but,
Do we want to move this? Do we want to move this or? I don't know.
I think we need to squeeze in a little more here, because I think it's a little too.
We gotta unhook
Just leave it,
some stuff.
just leave
Okay,
it.
leave it? Okay.
I'd say leave it. No, it's a hot mic, so nobody say anything. Okay. Let's get a little
Come on up
closer if we
this way.
could. We can have the mayor at the podium and squeeze around.
Okay.
This is our awkward family photo. Also my Christmas card.
Yeah, how you guys feel about being on my Christmas card?
Let's keep on the front. Now we're gonna do a pyramid. All right. Okay, you got it, Phil?
Yep, we're good. All right, here we go, everybody. Smiles.
Oh, thanks, Nikos.
Perfect. Awesome, got
Thank
it.
you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Terence.